And here's the drop of the puck to start the third period. A 0-0 tie between the Buffalo Sabres and New Jersey Devils. This one flipped in around behind Ryan Miller. Back to the collective of the Sabres. Out in front, Travis Zajac, he scores! A giveaway in front of the net. The Sabres have been doing that all night. And Travis Zajac capitalizes on it for his second goal of the season. So the Devils go up quickly here early in the third period, 1-0 over the Buffalo Sabres. Drop of the puck again, that's center ice. Back to Green. Green skating in over the blue line. Oh, drops this one into the corner. Back to get it is Elias. Here comes Patrick Elias, the veteran. He's skating around with it. Back to the point. Salvador shot right on. Miller kicks this one back to Leopold. And this is sent up to the center to Leno. Here comes Villaleno skating in. He's harassed by four Devils, and that now is passed now back. And coming in and the shot! Oh, and a point-blank save by Brodeur. Gerby trying to fight Green for it, but Green comes up with the puck. Enrique now coming in. Enrique skating in over the blue line. And he's taken off the puck momentarily. Skating back and pushed all the way back. Sabres showing great defense now. Hesh trying after it. Devils collecting onside. Green with it now. Green, the defenseman, skating over, and this is a weak backhand shot. Miller makes the save and sends it into the corner for Regehr. Robin Regehr trying to push the puck up. He can't. Zubris, Enrique in on goal. Miller makes the kick save. Another shot by Elias. He's taken into the corner. Leopold over to get after him. Out in front, another shot, and Miller kicks this one to the side. Now Zubris with it. Dana Zubris looking out front. Back to the point, and that misses him all the way back down to the right of Brodeur. Green in there. Sends around the boards to Zalicki. This one a cross-ice pass, and Zubris offside. So the Devils go up 1-0 here on a goal by Travis Zajac, where it was just point-blank range, and they've all night long have been making very bad passes right out in front of Miller. He couldn't really do much about that one. Here's Clarkson over to Zajac. Zajac coming in. He has a man out front momentarily, but didn't see him. Skating around, and Ehrhoff collects this off his stick, sends it up to Pominville. Here comes Jason Pominville. Skating in on goal, backhand. Oh, this one's deflected away by the stick by Brodeur. Now Harold with it. Back to Fane. Fane sending it around. Harold taking it into the boards. Now Harold back again behind the net. Looking out in front to Zajac. Over to Kovalchuk. Back to Zajac. Back to Kovalchuk again. They skate in over the blue line. And Kovalchuk trying to shoot, and the defenseman's stick got in the way of that one. And now Ehrhoff takes this puck away. And the Sabres skating away. 3-on-3 momentarily. Marcus Foligno now at the half board. Back to Myers. Myers, a long blast. This one gets through, and Harold collects the rebound. Sent all the way down, and back to get it the defenseman. Up for McCormick. McCormick now skating in over the line. Twirling about. Looking for an opening in there for a pass. McCormick skating over to the other side of the ice. Back to Weber. Weber, a shot, and this one's kicked aside by Brodeur. Foligno in there to get it off of Bernier. Foligno with it. He's up in front. Oh, he goes for the slap shot, and it was taken right off of his stick. Too long in trying to get that play to develop. Now Josephson with it. Sends it down into the corner. Back to the corner, retrieve it out of the Sabres. Myers. Up to Coletta. Here comes Patrick Coletta skating in over the line. He tries to drop it back for Gerby, and it's intercepted by Carter. Now it's up to Tenenby. Tenenby's taken into the boards there, and the Sabres starting to hit here. Now Gerby sending it around, back to Weber. Weber up for Coletta, using the boards. Patrick Coletta skating it on over. Coletta comes in, and he's taken off the puck, and it comes back to Zalewski. Zalewski up to Carter over to Tenenby. Tenenby now skating in. Looking for a shot out front, and Miller makes the save. Back out front again, Carter, a shot on goal, and this one goes wide. And there's a shot again, he scores! Tenenby puts the Devils up 2-0 with under 6 minutes to go here in the third period. And we'll drop of the puck, back to Green, over to Salvador. Salvador now skating in, and here's a long shot. Miller makes the kick save and sends it out quickly here for Leopold. Leopold pushing it up to Ennis. Ennis coming down. Here's a pass out for Hunch. He scores! There's Jochen Hesch coming across the ice and popping it in the corner on Brodeur, and I don't think Brodeur ever saw that past the screen. Jochen Hesch with his first goal of the season, and again coming across, and yes, he did not see it. One more time. Hesch sending up right over the shoulder of Brodeur, and that halves the New Jersey Devils lead 2-1. Now the face-off at center ice. Kovalchuk over to Talinder. Talinder taken into the bench. The Karuba collision of the game. And now the Sabres with it. Travis Zajac sends it into the corner. He's taken out by Gerby. Ehrhoff with it up by side the net momentarily. Talinder back with it. Here's Talinder. Looking for a man. He's going to skate up with it. Over to Clarkson. Clarkson over to Henrique. Henrique coming in on goal. Shoots. Oh, and this one goes wide. Now over to Clarkson. Back to Zajac. Zajac up to Zalitki. Coming on goal. Miller bounces right in front of him. Henrique picks it up again. Coming around for the wraparound. And he's taking off the puck finally. Myers skating away with it. Myers coming in. He tries to put a blast on. His old man got in the way of his shot. Sabres skating around. Here's Myers. Hansen again. He's taking out the puck. Over to Gerby. Here's a shot right on goal. And Talinder collects the rebound. Up to Clarkson. Clarkson taking off the puck. Back to Leno. Leno now circling around. Sends up to Ennis. Tyler Ennis. And with the Sabres with the puck and seconds to go here, Miller is going to come out of the goal. So with seconds to go here in the third period. Behind the net. They've got 6-on-5 now. They're skating. The Sabres here is pass over to Regier. Regier comes in on goal, out in front. Oh, that was going to be saved. Out front of this. One shot. Oh, blank. Vanek's got it on his stick. He takes a shot. Oh, and he can't get it up. Ennis back behind. Seconds now ticking down. Sabres still without in front. Vanek taking down. No penalty on the play there. Back to the point. A long shot, and this one goes wide. 30 seconds to go. Regier back to the point again. Over to Ehrhoff. A shot. Oh, this one goes wide. Scores! Oh my, the Sabres have tied up 2-2 as Tyler Ennis taps this one home off of a blast by Ehrhoff, and the Sabres alive. Unbelievable. Look at the replay here as he slams it home. The fans going wild. Down to 23 seconds to go. Tyler Ennis got tying the game up. Miller back in goal. 2-2 Buffalo and the Devils. Don't switch your dial. Back to Leopold. He sends around the boards with Ennis. Back to Leopold. Here comes Jordan Leopold skating away. Coming in over the... Oh, in front of Salvador takes it off his stick there. Back to Duckman. It has been a wild one, Holly. So we've come to the end of the third period and we're skating into overtime here at the First Niagara Center in Buffalo, New York. What a wild and woolly one it's been. Tyler Ennis tying it up 2-2 in the third with seconds to go. And Lindy giving his players some coaching advice there on the sidelines. The fans going crazy in the stands. The adrenaline rushes on. Here we are in the overtime. Sabres 0-1 so far this season in overtime. Now skating far side. Over to Tellender. Tellender now coming in. He shoots this one around back behind the net. Miller sends out for Myers. Myers with it now. Myers up to Hodson. Hodson skating in. Hodson around. Skates up in front. Oh, and this one is intercepted by Zalitki. He had a man up in front, but Zalitki makes the interception. Now to Travis Zajac. Zajac, a shot here at Miller, makes the save. So 2-2. Sabres looking for their first overtime win here. We have not gone to a shootout yet this season. Still early. And this one deflects off a bunch of skates over the corner to Kovalchuk. Kovalchuk out in front. Kovalchuk a shot. Backhander. Miller steers that one aside. Now passing over to Zalitki. Zalitki a long shot. Miller makes the glove save. Quickly sends out to Myers. Myers skating away with it. Here comes Tyler Myers. A blast, and that one is steered away by Brodeur. Now comes around the corner. Now Zalicki is taken into the boards, and Myers is going to go 2 minutes for a penalty here. Boarding. So Tyler Myers going to the penalty box. And they can't afford that here in overtime. Sabres killing off penalties most of the season so far, early here in the schedule. They haven't been on the power play often. This one back to Cylinder, and that one goes wide. Kovalchuk now with it out in front, and it's intercepted there. Can't get rid of it. Another shot, and that one glances off of Miller. Gear skating up. Bounces this one off the boards, but Hash. Here comes Hash, skating in on goal. A shot, and a save by Brodeur. Joachim Hash with a chance there to win it for the Sabres. Kovalchuk now skating in. Here's a shot. This one goes wide. Down over to Patrick Eliash. Eliash to the corner out front, and he's going to fan on the blast there. Goes all the way back and feigns to get it. And now it's intercepted here by the Sabres. Here they come. Out in front of Hodson, he shoots. Oh, a kick save by Brodeur. Back to Eliash. Up to Regier, who intercepts, and now he's taking out the puck. Kovalchuk over to Eliash. An exciting one here in the overtime. Back into the corner, and he is taken out. Karuba! Collision of the game. Watch again as, a face full of glass.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
So, what are we getting from the bench down there? What is Lindy telling his players?
Well, he's telling them they got to stay in there and play hard.
Travis Zajac coming back in. Zajac now back with it to Green. Back to Zajac up to Green again. Green, a blast here. This one goes wide, and Ehrhoff now with it. Ehrhoff sending all the way down. And Brodeur back there to collect it. Over to Zalicki. Up to Zajac. Here comes Travis Zajac. He's skating in and goes off of his skate. Now into the boards. Ehrhoff sending it around the back of the net. Henrique up to Green. Henrique over to Zalicki. Zalicki over to Henrique. Oh, and this is one that's steered aside by Miller making the save. Out in front, Hodson with it. Oh, and he couldn't get started. Back to Zalicki. He shoots it right on, and Weber collects this one. And with seconds to go, we're going to our first shootout of the season. The Sabres and the Devils tie 2-2 on your Sabres broadcast station. And so the shootout brought to you tonight by Vincent's Heating Cooling. It's like having a cousin in the business. So Stafford, Hodson, Vanek will go for the Sabres. It'll be Kovalchuk, Zajac, and Fane for the Devils. Here comes Kovalchuk. Shoots. Oh, he scores. This goes in glove side. So now it'll be the Buffalo Sabres' turn here, starting with Matthew Stafford. Here comes Stafford skating on goal. Backhand, and this one is blocked. So Devils up 1-0 here in the shootout. Here comes the Devils skating in. Shot, and this one is stuffed by Miller. Nice save there. Now bring up Cody Hodson. Hodson skating in, looking back. Ooh! Tries a whoopsie-doodle and can't put it in. And here comes the Devils. Miller's got to make the stop here. Here's the shot. He scores! Pie hole. Devils are going to go home to win this one tonight following the shootout. So the Sabres moving to 0-3-2 on the season. And the Devils earning their third win.